it's me and Glam Goat Mask Monday. It is indeed Mask Monday, and we have our little George Peaches here with us. She's saying that the sun is getting kind of bright down here in Florida, so everybody needs to protect their eyes. Put on some shades that, you know, have the correct stuff in them to protect your eyes, because, yeah, we know what eye damage does. And if you need some help, call your local Lions Club. And, you know, you can also, if you have old sunglasses or old eyeglasses, you know, maybe you got $10 you can spare. Every dime you give to Lions Club goes to help people see. Every dime. You can even just donate your time. That's so appreciated. Anyways, we're gonna do a mask. We're gonna do something from Glam Glow. It's not really a sheet mask. I'm not sure what you would call it. It's a 10-minute mask. We'll just call it that. Anyway, so we'll be right back. Okay, so guys, here we are, and we're going to use a product by Glam Glow. Comes in a jar. Oh, I don't know how much this costs. I imagine this is along probably the lines of like $50 or $60. This is not a cheap product. A lot of times you can get sales. I think you can get Glam. I know you can get it at I don't know where. Just Google it. You used to be able to get it at Sephora, but I don't know if you still can or not. Anyways, this is a Berry Glow probiotic recovery mask. Hollywood, California. So, like, it's not made in China, which is one of the reasons it's expensive. Okay, apply an even layer to clean skin. Leave on for 10 minutes for best results. Tissue off and smooth in any excess. If desired, rinse and pat dry. Follow with your normal skincare routine. Okay, so 10 minutes. And we got our box of tissues here, so, yep, here we go. It's kind of a, you know, looks like smushed up berry yogurt or something, like, yeah. And then we're gonna just stick it right on our face. Woo! Woo! Okay. So, you know, it's a little chilled because it's actually nighttime, because, you know, you guys, most of you already know I work third shift, so my awake time is nighttime. And if you know people that work third shift, have some kind of respect for that, because, you know, you got to consider, if you wake someone up that works third shift, okay, and they're sleeping during the day, and you wake them up at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm just going to wake you up for a minute because I need to ask you something. Well, first off, it takes a lot longer time to fall asleep during daylight because your body wants you to stay up. Your body's always telling you daylight hours are awake hours, you know, so you have to kind of train yourself to even sleep anyways, but then it's not easy. You don't just fall back asleep during the day unless you're taking a nap. Anyways, so we're going to use our nifty polymer, whatever poly rubber mask thing this is, and thank you, Beth, because this is really nice for something like this that, you know, not only, okay, what do I got? I got some foliage going on here. Ah, there we go. Get up on my chin good. But you know, not only is this good for just holding your sheet mask in place, so you can actually be walking around the house doing things while you have your sheet mask on, but it also, for something like this, it makes it so that, you know, if I do want to do something, if I need to touch my face or something, you know, let's face it, it's sticky. So for 10 minutes, I'm going to have, you know, this on my face. This makes it so that it's not going to get, you know, everywhere. This is a great little thing here. Thank you, Beth, for that. But anyways, getting back to the third shift worker, you wake somebody up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't know if it was 2 o'clock I said or not, but 2 o'clock in the afternoon to me is like 2 o'clock in the morning to you. So here's the deal. If you wouldn't appreciate that person waking you up at 2 o'clock in the morning and getting you awake enough so that you can have a conversation, and you got to go to work that morning, okay? Don't wake them up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's the same thing, only take your AM and, like, switch it with the PM. My PM is your AM, you know? So, yeah, 2 o'clock in the morning to you, that's my 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you know? Same deal. And then, you know, I'm up all night, so in order to maintain working third shift, that means I'm up all night. So on my days off, I don't just, oh look, I can just stay up today. That's kind of like you on your day off, staying up all night, but then you know you got to pay for that the next day or two, okay? Same thing. Same thing, just our dark is light, your light is, we're working vampire hours, honey. We are the vampires, okay? That is us. We are the vampires. It's coming up on our time, too. Who is ready for Halloween? Oh, I love Halloween. I took Halloween off for vacation time this year. I've been trying to figure out how I could rent a car because, you know, it would just be fun for that 1 week that I'm on vacation to have a car. You know, if we want to go to the movies, if I want to run up to Georgia and visit Jessica for a couple days, you know, it would just be nice to have a car for that 1 week, you know. So I'm kind of looking into that. I don't know. I do have to keep my priorities in order. I might not be ready for that yet financially. That might happen, like, might be better planning for next year. Because this will be the first year since the recession that I'm going to have the property taxes completely caught up. And let me tell you what, once you get behind on your property taxes, it like snowballs on you because every year you're another year behind. So the only way to catch up is to pay 2 years in 1 year. But then something happens and you can only pay 1 year. But so you didn't get ahead, but you didn't get behind. But it has been just really insane. So, I mean, the recession has been ages and ages ago, and I had a horse farm at the time, and let me tell you what, it just never recouped. It never recouped from that. And then, of course, during that time, I went blind. I was blind for a couple of years, and then finally the Lions Club, who I mentioned previously, paid for surgery for both of my eyes. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here right now. I'd be sitting in a chair somewhere feeling sorry for myself because I can't see. So, yeah, there's that. Go Lions Club. Roar. Anyways, so, you know, like I'm saying, just, you know, kind of be aware. Also, and here's getting to be a big one with me. kind of, if you do stop in at one of these 24-hour stores, okay, be it a gas station, Walmart, whatever, any place that's open 24/7, the management considers the third shift people to be the cleanup crew, okay? So, because obviously you're not going to have as much customer service as you do during the day. But, so at night, so when I walk in my store at night, everything that they didn't get done that day, because they all have chores they're supposed to be getting done all day long, but, anything they didn't get done, like the hot dog grill didn't get, broke down and washed, the coffee pots didn't get washed, anything that they didn't get done, they didn't put away. There's 15 items there that they didn't put away because nobody had time and they didn't think of it when they were getting off and could walk through the store and put the stuff away before they punch out. They just leave it there. So yeah, I got 15 things I gotta go search down. Where does this? I didn't even know we had this product. Where the hell does this live? Like, I gotta mop all the floors. I gotta clean the bathrooms. There's a lot of baking to be done. Sticking stuff in the oven is not that hard, but once it comes out of the oven, it's all got to be packaged, labeled, and put on the shelves while it's still hot. So, like, meanwhile, you got customers coming in randomly, and they're going, well, what the fuck, it ain't like you do anything at night. I gotta count every cigarette in the goddamn store. I don't even smoke, okay? As a matter of fact, I was a heavy duty smoker for years, and I know what it took me to quit was going blind. It was not my intention to quit. I had to because I didn't have any way to go get cigarettes myself. I went for like 2 weeks without a cigarette because I couldn't get anywhere to get them. And after that 2 weeks, I was like, you know what? It's been 2 weeks. Maybe I can just do this. And then the next 2 weeks wasn't so hard, and it took a good 6 to 8 weeks, like 2 months, before I really felt like I could do this, So by the time I got my eyesight back, I had quit smoking, and I was just so, it's like a huge stone off your shoulder. You don't even realize it, because I enjoyed smoking now. I was a smoker. I'd be smoking right now. I enjoyed my cigarettes, but let me tell you what, now that I don't smoke, I have more money, huge boulder off of my shoulder, definitely my health is better, definitely breathing better, quitting smoking was like just beneficial in so many ways. I don't have to plan my day around how many times can I get a cigarette, where am I going, am I going to be able to snag a cigarette before I go in that building. I don't have to, cigarettes no longer rule my freaking day, so yeah, thrilled that happened. But anyways, back to the whole point is, I had to count cigarettes. Like, and let me tell you what, the actual ending count, and this is just a small store, okay? We don't have that much, and this is not devices, this is not, I don't know, none of them plastic things, whatever they are. It's not the cigar-y things, the swishers, all that weird stuff, and this is just actual cigarette, okay? Marlboros, Winston, cigarettes, okay? We have approximately 8,000 packs in our store at any given moment. depending upon the day of the week, whether we're expecting a truck or whether we just got a truck, that might go up or down. But so 8,000 packs. I count 8,000 packs of cigarettes, and it's not with no little scanner. It's not with no It's pull open the drawer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I do like this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, it's, it's crazy. I hate it. But, like I said, that third shift person, if they're sitting down, usually it's because they just got done, like, mopping a floor or something, Now, that's not to say there aren't some third shift people that think that, you just make more money and it's the easiest job in the world. You just sit there and don't do nothing. But, don't nobody appreciate that, and sooner or later you're going to get replaced, because it's your job to make that store ready for the morning, ready for that surge of people that comes in when most stores open. The store needs to be clean and presentable and everything in its place at that time in the morning. At our store, it's around like 5 o'clock in the morning. Everything really has to be. All the food needs to be where it needs to go. All the cooking, baking needs to be done. The floor needs to have been mopped. The bathrooms need to have been, all this stuff, the store needs to be like ready. The coffee, Lord have mercy, must have the coffee. I'm going to go ahead and take this off. Woo! Okay, so what did it say? To take a tissue and wipe off the excess. We got a tissue right here. We're going to wipe off the excess. Not a lot of excess. So I wonder if that means that I'm supposed to be putting on an excess. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm not putting on enough. Let me know. Comment below. What do you think? Like, if they're that concerned about wiping off the excess, does that mean that maybe I'm not putting on enough? And then move the rest in. This is definitely refreshing. It's like, this is food for your skin. It's moisturizing, but it's not necessarily the moisturizing mask, as it is like, it's trying to feed your skin through probiotics the nourishment that it needs to, be healthy. You need more than moisture for healthy skin. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm sure that there's a lot of skin nutritional stuff in here. The probiotics alone are excellent for your skin. So, like, that's really nice. Anyways, guys, have you ever worked third shift? Do you have somebody in your family that works third shift? Do you know someone that works third shift? And here's the big question. Do you regularly stop anywhere on your way to work or on your way home from work? Say you go into work early or you come home late, where maybe you stop somewhere, get gas, snack, whatever, and you have to deal with a third shift worker, let me know. Comment below, and until the next time, I hope you wake up dancing, boom, boom, wake up dancing every single day. Bye-bye.